So take this moment to let the body settle. Take a nice deep breath in, and on the breath out, just let the body relax, release any tension. Let the jaw drop. You could let the weight of the arms just allow the shoulders to drop back and down. Let the front part of the torso be soft, the belly be soft. Allowing the breath to move easily in and out of a soft belly. And on the breath in, you can allow the spine to lengthen easily, naturally, so that the head is balanced easily on top. The spine is balanced, the head is balanced. There's no muscular effort or energy, for the most part, involved in sitting. See how you can allow the spine to lengthen and everything else just hang down from it. So there's alertness, and repose. The lengthening of the spine allows the mind to stay alert. And the breath out allows relaxation, letting go, release in the body. Let the face be soft. And tune into the body, what it feels like to sit here right now. Feeling your arms, your legs, your torso, your head, whole body. And there'll be tangible touch sensations of how the world touches your body. Clothes on the skin, air, temperature, humidity, pressure of the body on the chair or cushion. These are all just sensations, sensations of breathing, the movement of the breath in and out. Tongue in the mouth, eyes in the socket. Just take a moment to allow your awareness to feel the body, letting the awareness circulate and soak into sensations. Hands, feet, face. And if you find your mind wandering, since we're allowing our awareness to move from location to location, you could always label the name of the location where your attention moves. Elbow, knee. With each label, allowing your awareness to move to that location and soak into whatever sensation you feel there. Noticing the quality, the texture, the boundaries. Is there movement? And then allowing your awareness to stay there or move on to another location. Becoming intimate with body sensation. What you're aware of at this moment. And while you're investigating body sensation, you may or may not be aware of a different category of body sensation. Subjective, the sensations associated with mood or emotion. Different flavors of feeling may arise as different qualities of sensation may be in different locations in the body. For most people, the front part of the torso up into the throat and face are prime central locations for emotional feel in the body. So unless you're absolutely emotionally neutral at this time, you may or may not have the slightest tug, pull, spread, cringe, tightness, warmth of pleasant or unpleasant. The pleasant or unpleasant would be what we call feel, feeling in, feeling emotion in the body. And it might be quite subtle, since we're sitting in a relatively neutral space, nothing stimulating it. And you don't have to know what the feeling is, but if you're aware of any such sensation, we'll explore it in a little more detail as we move on. But if you're aware of anything like that now, just allow that to be part of your investigation of body sensation. In addition to the tangible face, shoulder, knee, elbow, there may be something in the center of the chest or in the belly. It's related to emotion or mood. Subtle is significant. Good. Now I want you to keep your awareness in the body, and I'm going to clap my hands. And I want you to notice you will have a response to the sound of my hands clapping. But there may also be a literal vibrational response from sound coming into the body. So just notice what you notice from the sound of my hand clapping, keeping your awareness on the body. feel that. External sounds play upon our body all day and night. So I'd like you now to practice allowing sounds to move through your body, like the body is porous. And open your awareness out to the sounds around us. And when we open out to sound, image may get strongly stimulated. You may have images of the environment or pictures you make that you associate with sounds. If that happens, and it probably will, just let that be in the background. That'll be there. But really hear sound and feel the body's response to sound. Just like the clap, but maybe less dramatic. And my voice, of course, will be a sound too. Now I'm going to play some sounds for you. All sorts of associative thoughts will come in response to the sound. I want you to notice body sensation of a feeling nature or even just a tangible physical nature in the body to these sounds. Tune into your body. Part of this is learning where your feeling centers are. Different sounds are going to evoke different kinds of emotional feel. There may be chatter, commentary in the head, or visual impression, but try to keep your awareness in the body. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all. Notice what you're feeling in your body now that you weren't when we started the meditation. You don't have to be able to identify what the feeling is, what the emotion is, but notice any part of your body that feels pressure moving, different qualities of sensation. Notice if there's a tightening around it. See if you could relax the body and allow it to flow through like weather. Emotions are like weather. Just allowing it to flow through like the sound from the outside. What do you feel where in the body? Allow image and chatter in the head to be in the background. Keep the awareness on body sensation, noticing what you feel where. Allowing sounds from the outside to come in and stimulate. Experience in the body, bringing our awareness to that sensorial experience. Oh. Do you feel something different in the body now? Where do you feel it? What does it feel like? Now we just had a little exercise in that you probably had at least a few different emotional responses to certain sounds that were played, and the opportunity to notice where and how sensation in the body arose connected to that emotional response, whether subtle or quite apparent. Now I'd like you to bring your awareness to where you hear the voice in your head, up towards the ears or around the head, wherever it is. And I'd like you to find a word, a couple words, a phrase, a sound, a syllable, to say to yourself in your head to help you really tune in to where this location is. The words can be of a neutral or positive meaning. And just say the word or words, elongating the vowel, and then taking a little space in between. Just to tune in to where that location is in your head, to really hear in. And now I'd like you to pick content of the words. Pick something positive. Could be an affirmation, could be a prayer, could be a name, could be just two or however many words or words that seem beautiful or inspiring or loving to you. And really listen in to the word in your head, word or words in your head, just like we listened out to sound, but also noticing any feeling response in the body to that word or words. Now let that go. And just listen at that location. Talk may arise. Sometimes just looking at talk makes it disappear unless we're deliberately evoking it. For some people, just bringing your awareness to that location will make all talk cease. Not for other people. But just rest your awareness at that location, and you may get clear words. You may have a subtle rumbling. Maybe you can hear words, but it's like behind a door where you can hear the tone, but you don't know what the words are. Or maybe it's quiet and there are no words, and then just enjoy the peacefulness of that. But just have some awareness in talk space, whether it's clear, subtle, or none. in terms of activity. And if it's helpful for keeping your awareness there, you could even label clear when you hear clear talk, settle when there's anything that isn't clear, and none or quiet when there's no talk happening in your head. Clear, settle, none. Now keeping some awareness in the body, what we've been doing for the majority of this meditation. Noticing sensations of emotional response. It may be neutral, there may be subtle things happening. You may be activated from any of the sounds that we heard. But keep some awareness there, and some awareness in talk space, wherever that is for you. Just for a few moments, we're going to hold the two in awareness at the same time. You may feel a subtle little bubbling, percolating in one, and maybe a little rise in something in the other. It may be nothing you could describe or even understand what it is. That's fine. This is the first time checking it out. It may all be quite murky with some groping. Just paying attention at all gives you gold stars on your chart. Begins that process of sensory clarity, of tuning in to what's really going on behind the curtain. Now for the last few moments, we're going to play with deliberately evoking certain kinds of talk in the head, just for you to tune in to the response to the sound on the inside, just like we tuned in to the response to the sound on the outside. I'd like you to think of a word or words or phrase, of something that's a bit of a challenge for you. You pick something that you would like to work with at this time. So it doesn't have to be the most difficult thing that you could possibly think of in your life. Just anything that might be a bit of a challenge to work with. Negative talk of whatever kind. Hear it, and feel the body's response to it. It will probably be a very familiar sensation. while you're doing this, see if you can relax the body. With every breath out, letting go of tension so that whatever arises doesn't get stuck, can just flow through. It's like ringing a bell. It will ring and then it stops. Now let go of that talk. The feeling may go when you let go of the talk. The feeling may linger. Just hear the sounds present right now. Allow them to flow through your body. Now I'd like you to think of a tune, a song, any bit of music with accompaniment from the outside. Any bit of music you find pleasant, that you like listening to, that you listen to a lot, that you haven't listened to in a long time. Even if it's just a couple measures of it, and sing it to yourself in your head. The part you like. Notice the body's response to the tune. And let the tune go, keeping some awareness in talk space, some awareness in the feel centers of your body. And the last thing we will evoke is something positive, something that feels good to you. Word, words, phrase, name, prayer, mantra. Anything that makes you feel good. Whether it's love-based, humor-based, inspiring, comforting. And hear those words and feel what happens in your body. Okay, good work. Take a nice deep breath in, and on the breath out, let it all go. And just feel what it feels like to sit here right now, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to focus in any way. Just sitting. Letting nature do the work. Let yourself be meditated.